Hello everyone and welcome to this device thing that I made in Minecraft. I think it's pretty cool. I'll show you how it works. First I need to flick that up so that the furnace is closed off to the chickens. So basically how this would work is you would have like a farm on top of this intake pipe so that you can put tons of chickens through the intake. Then what you do is when you're ready to get a lot of cooked chicken, you untake the intake pipe, push them into it, and since there are some survivors yet, we're gonna flick this one and that one, and then we go over here, and here's the outtake pipe. We have 22 cooked chickens, and the 2 raw ones are because they died to the mechanics of the device. Alright, now what we do is we pull these back. Whoops. Alright, pull that one back. And then that takes that block back. So, yeah. Pretty cruel device. Pretty cool device. It can work with just about anything if you have enough blocks for it, basically. So basically I'm going to show you how you'd make an intake pipe thing for the rest of this. Basically what you'd do is you'd do this so that you can open and close this as well. So now the intake pipe is closed off. They can't get into it. And what you'd do is you'd have a chicken farm on this one block. Which is possible. If you do not believe me, look that up. That's a thing. Not many people use that because it's kind of trash, but hey, it's a possible thing. Ow. Yeah. Here we go. See, look at that. Chicken farm area. Chicken farm? Yeah. There you go. There's your chicken coop. You get a ton of chickens. You know how you get tons of chickens. I don't think I need to go over that. And then what we do is we do that. A lot of them start falling into the thing here. And that block wasn't supposed to break. And eventually they'll all end up walking into it. Unless they phase through the flippin' walls. But they'll eventually all like get off those blocks and step into the furnace. And of course you know how the furnace works. You do that. And then oh, I put the fire out. What do you know? Did I seriously put the fire out? I did! I pushed another block into the fire. Oh! I see what I did wrong. Okay, I forgot that was extended. Yeah, that'll do. That'll happen. And then the chickens will go into the fire. And it's not exactly efficient. It's probably better to just not do this because sometimes the chicken will burn straight through. But how I made it is pretty simple. Piece of netherrack that's on fire. And hoppers that lead to a chest. Yes, this is a very, very cruel device. No, I don't care. Yes, I am a madman. Any questions? We're gonna just lightly tap you into that there. Come on, hey, no, hey, fine. Oh! But yeah, that's how this thing works. It's terrible. And we get more chicken. Woo! I'm also working on a way to close it off so that the burning chicken always die inside of one of these hopper rooms, so that all the hoppers get the cooked chickens. As of right now, that is not the case. But it's self-cleaning, self-sustaining, and it's pretty good. Although, the whole chicken farm aspect of it is a bit, wishy-washy at times. Back in there. There. That did nothing. Why did that do nothing? Hey, get back in there. Thank you. Oh, that's not useful. There we go. And there you go. That's how you make one of the cruelest mob farms ever to be invented. This is just cruel and unusual for the poor mobs. They don't understand. But hey, you know, if it works, it works. Don't question me and I won't question you, alright? Oh, and this has just made it worse. Now it's dually functional. Ah, I could farm other things with this now. Farm players. Yeah, that made it worse, probably. That probably made it worse. But it works. I mean, if you wanna farm something very cruelly, there you go. There's the way you do it. Let's just get in a whole bunch of piggos here. I should probably make sure that this is closed up, because otherwise they'll jump directly into the fire. Huh. Didn't think about that one. Ah, I need the piston. There. Alright, now we got that. And so what we do now is we're gonna have to do this, press that there, and there you go. Now it's all closed up. The piggos aren't gonna escape. Actually, this isn't gonna work because this isn't attached to that, is it? Yeah. Wait, what? How did that guy get on the other side? Does it? Huh. Well, alright then. Ah, escape of the piggos! Escape of the piggos! Kill them! Kill them! Woot! 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 Oh, those baby piggos! This makes it even worse! Oh! That just makes it worse. There we go. Now it's gonna work, probably. Doesn't even really need a block there. It just needs to block them from going. And then it does that. Whoops. I need to unpower that. And then we do this. Oops, no, we need the top one. And then that one, and that one. And we got some cooked pork chops. I'm gonna put a window there too, so you can witness the horrendous murder that takes place because of you. You press the button and everyone dies. But hey, I mean, like, pretty cool, right? It's pretty neat concept. I don't think I've seen... Oh no, I broke it. I don't think I've ever seen someone attempt something like this. At least I have certainly not seen it. If someone has. See? Look at that. Works pretty darn good. Unfortunately. I was trying to make something cool, and I made this. This atrocity. Oh. Yeah. That's what this is. Alright, I'm gonna make this even worse by replacing this with glass as well. And that with glass. So you can see the piggos right before you kill them. There we go. Now we got our self-sustaining torture farm. Japers. I was not expecting it to be my imagination. Like I made this with my imagination. Why? I mean, like, technically it wasn't just my imagination that made it. I had the idea of making something that killed mobs. Little did I expect it would become a furnace. Ugh. I could probably kill villagers with it too. I don't even know if I want to attempt that, because that's just bad. Oh, of course I can. That's just terrible. I don't know why I even bothered. That's just terrible. And yet, I'm making sure he dies. No! Ah, I was setting him free, but then he died. It was too late. It was too late! Oh well. He's just a... Ooh. Yeah. Now let's try it for actual practical reasons. I should probably not make the ceiling out of glass, eh? Because if we're making it for actual practical reasons, they're gonna die of that anyway. So here we have a zombie villager. Then we do this, then we do this, and that, and the zombie villager burns. Thus keeping the village safe. And there you go. There you have it, folks. The Terrible Machine 9000. Oh my god. It is just not good. And also it doesn't work on fireproof mobs. For those who are wondering. It will not. For obvious reasons. Okay. Let's test this on some skeletons. Just spawn a whole ton of them. Alright, now we got a ton of skeletons in one room. Prepare to die, skeletons! They don't run around as much. You're not going to get as much loot from this. Do we get any? Should be getting some. Yeah, there we go, some arrows. Oh, you lucky survivor. He walked back into the fire. Alright, I'm gonna replace this with glass again because one of them survived. We can't have that. We can't have a survivor. Okay. Wait, what? There we go. There we go. The Terrible Machine 9000! Dee-dee-dee. It can kill anything except for blazes, pigmen, and everything immune to fire. And things that fly. And things that are too big for it. I don't want to attempt killing that many wolves. That's just awful. Let's see. What else could you kill with it? I don't wanna do this anymore 'cause it's just terrible. Cows. Let's do some creepers as well. Some creepers and some cows. I don't even know why I made this. It's just bad. But hey, it's a fictional world, so it doesn't really matter. Ah, they ran into it themselves. Oh, that makes it worse somehow. That just makes it worse. Well, I got myself enough leather to make a leather pants, some leather pants. Oh, that's just bad. I don't like this thing, but you can't deny it works pretty darn well. Get some creepers. Whoops. Ah! Now it's got some practical use. Killing creepers. A creeper farm. Yeah! Look at that, some gunpowder. Whoops. Ha ha ha! It does have practical use! I'm not just a monster. Actually, I'm probably a bit of both. It started with chickens, okay? Oh, there's too many of them in one area. They're all gonna start killing each other. Whoops. There you go. That's some proper use of this thing. You get 12 gunpowder from that. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Not bad. This invention is not good, but it's not bad. It is terrible. What am I saying? Well, I mean, what practical use could you get out of it? Besides killing something. I mean, that's all it does is kill. Let's see what happens when we put some sheep in here. Will the system break? Probably not. Okay. Got some sheep in it. Some men just want to watch the world burn. Alright, now for the final test. I'll figure out what happens when I go through it. Oh no! Someone pushed the button! Oh no! Ah! Okay, we all get it. Someone dies. Alright, yeah. That was, what I consider my most terrible achievement. The death cannon. Not even a cannon. I was trying to make a chicken launching cannon and ended up with a chicken killing cannon. Oh my! That is just... not my best work, I can tell you. Certainly not my best. Not my worst. Not my best. Alright, I was told what you need to make a chicken cannon is a lot of chickens, some soul sand, sorry, not stone, I was playing too much of Lost Souls, which I might make a series, maybe, I don't know, probably not. And eventually that will make it, like, push things up. So then when you put stuff in it, it pushes it up. But some guy made it go even further as to, like, shoot the mobs out of it. And I could not figure out how he did that. Like, he put chickens into it, and then they, like, basically shot out of the cannon. Basically like that, but with more force. Well, guess I'll have to stick with this thing. This is what I'm gonna name. I'm gonna name this thing. I need a sign. Deathinator. No, that's not even how you spell it, I don't think. I'm gonna name it the Death 9000. So, the Death 9000 is up for sale for $9,000. Any buyers? No, I didn't think so. Okay, let's just destroy this atrocity and forget this ever existed. Yeah. Definitely won't ever make that again. Definitely. You can trust me. I won't make that again. No, it's just... It's bad because it's so efficient. That's the bad part about it. Is that it works. And it kills things. And there's no practical use for it. It's just trash. It's garbage. Kind of like this chicken cannon. There's no practical use for a chicken cannon. Not unless you're using it for the death machine. The Death 9000. You use the chicken farm and wrangle the chickens into a certain area that pushes them up the cannon into the death machine. Oh my god! Oh well. Anyway, that's all for the Death 9000, and don't make it. Ever. Bye-bye! It's the most haunted device, the most evil in the world. It's a monstrous device that is terrible.